And what did it say on obstacles? Wow, good. Are we on? We're live? Well, let's see. Is it streaming out to Twitter, X, and all that stuff? Substack? Misako is over there getting it rolling. I can't turn the camera around because it's on a tripod. If you would share it out, and we'll start talking. And oh, we are live. Al said we're live. Okay. Is this going to Japan too? Good. Oh, hola in Japan. Arigato. All right. Oh, wave, everybody. Wave, wave. People in Japón are listening. America. Wait. Come over here. Everybody come over here. Come over here. Oh, aquí. Oh, is the white the light? Oh yeah, now wave. Yay! Then they were doing it before, but and I had their microphone facing the wrong direction. I just told them how to use the microphone, and I used it wrong myself. So the all right. Well, we are at the end of Highway 1 in Panama. Oh, Masako said she's gonna add this to my X Twitter stream, so we'll wait just a minute. Can people in Japan hear this? Are they leaving comments? Oh, well, Masako's here. Masako Ganaha is here. She is not kidnapped. She's behind the camera. She'll be here in a minute with the microphone. But we are, in fact, Masako is the only Japanese within like 100 kilometers. Oh, is that her cedula? Okay. Oh, okay. I'll take care of it. It's her husband needs it. Okay. We were actually, Panama Missions is up a couple of hours from us doing eye surgery. They do about 250 eye surgeries a year, and we happened to be there yesterday watching them. And this lady said her husband needs eye surgery, so it's actually I'll take care of that later. But in any case, it's okay. It's no problemo. It's okay. It's funny because we're okay. Oh yeah, you want to come over and take this, Masako? And so we are in a village called Yavitsa. I'll spell it a couple times so you can look it up on the map. Yavitsa. It's at the end of Highway 1. So we're close to Colombia, actually, but the end of the highway on the other side of this river, this is Rio Chuquenaca, the Chuquenaca River goes all the way to Alaska, but it stops right here, like we're at the end of it, right? And so we're in this village on the other side of the river. They're building a bridge right over here, a new bridge, and towards Colombia. But so this village is a mixture of different sort of peoples, actually indigenous peoples from Kuna Indians and Munan and Imbara. So all the children are from different groups. But what's your name? ¿Cómo se llama? She wasn't shy before, but suddenly you're talking to children around the world. ¿Cómo se llama?
Evelyn.
Ebony. And ¿cuántos años tiene?
12.
12. She's 12 years old. And hablar to Imbara?
Sí.
Imbara. But none of these kids know how to actually hunt alligators. So I'm going to take some later and we're going to hunt alligators together. So, anyway, Masako is going to take this.
今ですね、いくつかのところで配信を、you can just stay here because we gotta do in English and Japanese. It's going for yours and mine too. ということで急遽ですが、パナマのジャングルダリエンの方から配信をしたいと思います。今私たちは、この先住民の人たちの町に来ておりまして、子どもたちいろんな、ウーナンとかクナとかエンベラ、この3つのですね部族の子たちが今ここに集まっていて、いろいろこのマイケルさんが説明をしておりました。ということで子どもたちのあどけない可愛いこの笑顔を見ていただきたいと思います。
It's funny, every village we go to, everybody wants to see Masako. It's so let's see. What's your name? ¿Cómo se llama? ¿Cómo se llama?
It's Lenny.
What's your name?
Suddenly they got shy. They weren't shy until we turned the camera on. But actually, how many kids do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It was 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. It looks like we got 21, 22. We got 22 kids here. We got half the village. Actually, we just saw Lincoln saw a oso perezoso, which means lazy bear, a sloth in a tree about 50 meters from us up in the jungle.
ここはですね、20名以上の子どもたちが今周りにいまして、で私たちの案内をしてくれているリンカンさんがですね、さっき向こうで怠け者を見つけて、私たちに見せてくれました。で今名前を子どもたちの聞いています。¿Cómo se llama?
¿Cómo te llamas?
¿Cómo te llamas?
Silencio. He never talks.
¿Cómo se llama?
Elian.
¿Elian?
Elian.
Elian. Elian だそうです。¿Cuántos años tienes?
9.
9ってことは9
9 years old.
9 years old. ¿Y tú?
Adela.
Adela. ¿Y cuántos años?
10.
10歳ですね。OK. ¿Y?
Dixon.
Dixon. ¿Cuántos años tiene?
7.
7 歳です。Shall we keep going?
Yeah.
Okay. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Ale.
Alex. ¿Cuántos años tiene?
6.
6. ¿Y? ¿Qué nombre?
Aley.
¿Qué?
Aley.
Aley. ¿Y cuántos años tiene?
7.
7. Okay. Oh. Okay, do you wanna?
Talk with them over there.
Okay, let's go.
Why are we here? I forgot why we're here. We started having fun with the kids. We were here for something else, but then the kids came up and we got distracted. This is more fun than our work.
We came here to see the bridge.
Oh, we came to see the bridge. I forgot why we're here. And oh, go ahead. Walk around and talk.
I'll go the other side.
Okay. Stay there. You're going to be on the movie star.
Did we ask everybody here?
Oh, ask them too. Yeah, see.
We didn't maybe ask. ¿Qué nombre?
Marianis.
María. Marien.
Marianis.
Marien.
Marianis.
Marianes. Ok. ¿Y cuántos años tiene?
9.
9. Y ¿qué es?
Harum.
Haruma. Muy bonita. Ok. Hola. Ok. Hola. 逃げていった。Hola. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Brando.
Brando. ¿Cuántos años tienes?
6.
6.
6 años tiene Brando.
Could you say hi to Japan? Could you say
Dile hola así, con la mano. Así.
Japoneses.
Mira la cámara, dígale así.
Japoneses.
Así.
¿Cómo te llamas?
Lincoln.
¿Cuántos años tiene?
5'3". Okay.
ではこちらに。Hola. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Marie Claire.
Marie Claire.
Marie Claire.
Marie Claire.
Marie Claire.
¿Cuántos años?
11.
11。ということで、インタビューをして回っております。ちょっとLet's see the comments.
Yeah, please answer. Start answering.
Everybody's just saying they're all cute and enjoying.
Yeah.
Okay, and they wanna ask you about the bridge.
Oh, the bridge. Actually, Japanese should come here because everybody loves Japanese pretty much everywhere I go except China. But even in China, Japanese are pretty popular. Believe it or not, it's actually true. But anyway, we came to see this bridge over here that they're building. And it's quite big, but you can't see it from here because there's some jungle between us and the bridge. And it's quite large. We just gave it our own name, Yucca Bridge, because when they started building it, one of the foremen said that we asked, why are you building such a strong bridge? He said, for yucca. We're like, yucca? That's some pretty big yucca. But in any case, it's the bridge is pointed in the direction of Colombia. It doesn't mean it's going to Colombia, but I can tell you it's going to Colombia. And so because the various powers that be want to open a road and a railway, China namely, to Colombia. In fact, China has published a book about it, which I've put online numerous times. The title of the book, Misako, I'm sorry, I'm rambling on and you need to translate, but you should actually take it.
ここに来たのはですね、橋を見に来たんですけれども、このご存知の通り、このダリエンというのは大量の不法移民が通過をしてアメリカに行くところです。で、ここにですね、大きな橋の建設工事がありまして、で、要するに我々の見立てではいずれここがですね、コロンビアとパナマを道で直接つなぐであろうと。この大きな巨大インフラの計画があるだろうと見越して、この橋がその一部に当たるのではないかと将来的にですね、そういうわけでここを見て、いるということです。
Yes. And so, what's it like living out here at the end of the road?
Bien.
Bien, it's good. It's good to live out here, right? Do you ever see any imama, which is jaguar?
Sí.
Sí, ahí, aquí.
No. Aquí no.
Oh, did not see a jaguar, right? How about oso perezoso?
No. No.
And okay, I want to ask, why do you never talk with me? Does your mouth work? You talk. You talk. Go ahead. What's it like living here?
Sí, muy bien. Sí. Sí.
He likes the rivers. Misako, you ask in Japanese. They'll answer for you more. Everybody likes to talk with Misako, but they don't like to talk with me as much. What's your favorite part of living out here?
El fuego. El fuego.
I like to play a lot.
Oh, like to play a lot, right? Do you like fish? Who wants to answer? Do you like fish? Pescado, gusta?
Sí.
Yeah, they have good fish here, actually. And keep in mind, if you look this place up, Yavitsa and Rio Chuquinaca, which is the river right here, this goes right to the sea. So they have fish from the sea and they have freshwater fish. So they have both. Yeah. And they have many other things here as well. For instance, a lot of food that grows fresh in the jungle and in their gardens here. Do you catch fish? Who can answer? Raise your hand if you can catch fish. Oh, you can catch fish? Wait, take this, Masako. Let her talk. She wants to talk.
Cuerda. O con varita. Cuerda.
¿Qué ha matado? ¿Tan grande, pequeñito? ¿Qué tamaño?
Grande.
Grande.
Y comer.
Pecado.
Oh.
Pecado.
¿Te gusta comer pescado?
Yes.
Fish.
今ですね、子供たちにインタビューをしておりまして、釣りするのって聞いたらするそうです。で、釣った魚自分で食べるというお話でありました。Where are the parents of these kids?
I don't know, but we're probably going to take them back to Japan.
¿Dónde están tu madre padre? En la casa? 今、お家にいるそうで、お家はあっちです。En la casa, aquí.
Look at this cute girl. Hola, buenas. Is she your sister? Is your sister? All right. Say hello. Say hello to Japan. She's like, no. She doesn't even know what a microphone is. Oh, this is a village. They're in charge. These children are in charge. What's wrong with your hand? Maybe nothing. Maybe he's just playing. I see somebody has new puppies back there. How many puppies are there?
I have no idea what's going on here. Are these kids have no parents?
No, they have parents. They actually, we go into villages around the world, and the children here, the Imbara children and the Kuna children and the Wunan children, are some of the happiest children I see in the world. They're super happy. Their parents are around doing whatever, working on the farms or something. Oh yeah, this is the way I grew up. Actually, I was. How old are you? ¿Cuánto años tiene? Tú. 14. When I was 14, when I was his age, I killed my biggest alligator of my life. It was 4 meters long, 4 meters, like 12 feet. So when I was his age, so that's the way I grew up. I grew up like a Tarzan boy, right? So I mean, yeah, no kidding. That's why I'm surprised so many Imbara children don't know how to hunt. Who? Oh, hey, Becky. Becky, you should be down here. She's up in Panama, I think. When we say Panama, we mean Panama City. What did you say, Lincoln? At 14, you did what?
I did hunting.
Oh, did hunting?
Hunting. I hunted peccary.
Oh, peccary.
And also conejo.
Oh, let me sit with you. Wait a minute. You were hunting peccary. We have to talk about peccary. An Imbara got bitten by a peccary about 3 days ago, and he ended up in the hospital. A peccary is a wild pig. They're super aggressive.
Yeah, that is super aggressive, and they have to be very careful to hunt them. That animal. That is very big. I mean, no, it's so huge build, but it's quite big for people.
Yeah. Peccary, it bit one of the Imbara a few days ago, and he ended up in the hospital. So, there's a kid behind me. I felt something on my back. You know what's funny? And also in the Imbara villages and Kuna villages, you never know what they're going to have for a pet. I was in one of the Imbara villages a couple of years ago, and a man had a pet peccary. And I was like, why do you keep a pet peccary, man? That thing will, bite your arm off, And so they'll have monkeys and stuff. Actually, can you ask if any have pets here, not just dogs?
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait,
Okay.
Masako, we're not translating to Japanese. Sorry, we're really disorganized here, so we're not pretending to be CNN. We just come out in the jungle doing our research, and now we've got a Starlink, so we were actually on location. We're not professionals, or at least not at this. And actually, whose puppies are these? Somebody's got new puppies back here. How many? How many?
¿Cuánto perrito hay ahí?
Cuatro. So they have 4 new puppies back there. They're brand new puppies too. They're still sticky. I mean, they were just born today, actually. Yeah.
Agarra.
Hola. Say something.
Diga algo, sin miedo, diga algo. El que habla le vamos a traer juguete la próxima. El que habla, yo estoy viendo quién habla y vamos a ver el video.
Oh, he's doing like a howler monkey.
Yeah.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. I can do that. You should see their eyes when I did that.
Yeah. ¿Quién más quiere hablar para traerse a ese que gane su juguete? Ahora sí, el que habla
Yep.
gane su juguete.
Oh, sorry.
I said, if someone will speak, and then we'll get the toys.
Oh, just come visit. I mean, they'd love to see you. If you're from Japan, just come visit, talk with them. Yeah, they don't really need anything from you, but they always need medical care, actually. But and actually, there's some missionaries that come here and help with medical care. That's why we were actually looking at a clinic yesterday that's doing about 250 eye surgeries a year for cataracts and what's the other one called? Trigerone. And many of the Indians down here have it. Masako should join.
Yes. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
Al was mentioning we should say we are in Yavita, the end of the Highway 1.
Yeah, Highway 1, the end of Highway 1, Yavita.
この村の一致なんですけれども、ハイウェイ1という有名なですね、道がありまして、それがもうアラスカからこの地までずっと続いています。で、コロンビアの方までここちょっとギャップがあって、で、コロンビアからまた始まって、アルゼンチンの南の方まであると。これハイウェイ1です。で、ここのその北というか上の方の端っこ、ヤビーツァというところに我々は来ているということです。I just explain in Japanese.
Okay.
So it's your turn.
Well, so the reason we're all wearing long sleeves, except for Lincoln, is because obviously there's a lot of malaria down here and that sort of thing. And there's also another disease going around now called Repost. So we just talked with a doctor in the clinic about an hour and a half ago, and he said many people here are getting this Repost, but it's not killing anybody. That's good news. But it's very painful and leaves them in the bed for about a week. Masako, I was talking about the Repost.
ここではですね、このオロポシというデング熱に似た蚊が媒介する、病気がありまして、それが流行っていると、さっきクリニックにて話を聞いてきたんですが、でどうしてクリニックにも行ったかと言いますと、ここの不法移民が通過していって、でたくさんの NGO がそれを助けるという名目で斡旋してアメリカへの侵略を進めているわけです。でその大量の人の動きによってこういった村っていうのはすごく大きな、影響を、受けているわけで、その伝染病とかもですね、そういった、その悪影響の中に入るわけです。でそれを聞くためにお医者さんに会いに行ったということで、オロポスだ我々も今蚊に刺されないかちょっとヒヤヒヤしてはいるんですが、そういうような場所です。
Okay. Let's answer any questions actually, because that's important. A lot of Japanese and Americans always have questions, and anybody else around the world. You don't have to be Japanese or American, of course. Hola, a new child is here. Yeah. ¿Cómo se llama? And three new children. Yeah, see. Yolita, come here, Yolita. Okay. All right. ¿Cómo se llama? Yolita. ¿Cuántos años tiene? 9. She's 9 years old. Are you Wunan, I see, or Imbara? You can see by the dress. Imbara or Wunan?
¿Qué vio usted, hija? ¿Usted en Verá o Wunan?
She doesn't know. So there's two of the types of indigenous people, Wunan and Imbara. They look the same and they dress the same and the body language is the same, but they have a different language. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Masako. What's wrong?
Let's ask Lincoln.
Oh.
About
here. Yeah.
We are checking the comments. So if there is any questions, please leave it. We will try to answer for you. So what should we know about this place or anything you can talk about Embera?
Uh, say it again. The question is.
Is there any interesting story about Embera?
Ah, yeah, we have a lot of story about the Bara people. Even here, this place in the Yavisa, this town is, I think, is built according to the history around 1960.
1960.
Yeah,
By,
so
by
by the Spanish people.
Spanish.
Yeah, there was Spanish. They had a first village, and then they moved from here to Real, and from Real moved to uh, Boca Boca Chica, I guess, named La Palma. So because it was for Spanish people, it was danger to be live here for long because it was a fighting between indigenous and Embera and Guna.
I see.
Those this were very dangerous for them.
Let me translate. 今ですね、リンカンさんにこの現地のお話を、歴史を聞いてるんですが、ここは1960、You said 1960s?
1960.
1960。1960年代にスペイン人によって、作られた町だということです。で、多分年代もうちょっと古いと思いますが、それでですね、でここはこのウナン族とかエンベラ族とかこの原住民同士の戦いが激しかったので、この入植してきた人たちは危なくてですね、ここから引き払ったという歴史があるそうです。
What else? Yeah, okay. Okay, what is question? Another question, maybe we could answer.
This is so interesting.
Yeah. This now we have two. Well, to have two area of the reservation, where we live. That's called Comarca. It's a reservation area for indigenous and Bera and Wernan. One of the called Semaco, another is Sambu. It's called, but Sambu is south of the Darien. Semaco is more east, and now it's near near Yavisa and near some the Pan American Highway.
ここをですね、この原住民の人たちが住んでいる地域はコマルカという名前で呼ばれているんですけれども、その地域に、この方々は住まわれていると。で、エリアが2つに分かれていまして、1個はサンブっていう名前のところと、もう1個は、What was the name? Sorry, サンブ and
Semaco.
セマコという
Semaco,
名
this
前。
area near here.
あー
Okay.
ここがセマコというところです。How many Emberas are there in total in Panama?
In Panama, I think now it's probably 20, between 20,000, 25,000, all in there in Panama. Yeah.
エンベラ族はですね、パナマで2万人から2万5千人の間、いるだろうということです。Shall I ask any question? Al, is there any?
How was your village disrupted? Or you can ask, how was the village disrupted by the migrante coming through? The problems.
That's a good question. Okay, Al's question is how the migration disrupted the community. アルさんの質問は、この大量の移民の通過によって、地元この方々にはどういう影響があったかを聞きたいと。How those local people, indigenous, were disrupted by this mass migration.
Okay, the first things I think, well, the positive way, maybe they get income by doing transport from one place by piragua onto the place where they had to go by car. So, but that's another thing. Maybe this is negative. The disadvantage is maybe they're not taking care about the agricultures. They own food to produce for them, and then because they taking care more people to carry it and the migrant. So there's a negative, and also a lot of problem, the social like problem about in a school, maybe some teacher that was involved in the community they don't take care about their own work, something like that. The teacher too, yes,
What were they doing instead of
they
teaching
they
children?
they like because they see can sell a lot of things. So now they involve in the transport migrant from one place to another place, and then also they have a store or restaurant something for serve for food, so something like that. So they try to get more in these
I
places
see.
that they
So it
are.
was
Yeah.
like a economy boom.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, let me translate for Japanese.
Okay.
この大量移民によってですね、この地元にはどういう影響がありましたかと聞いたんですけれども、まあ、良い面というふうに言われましたが、この人がいっぱい来ることでですね、この人たちをお世話するっていうことで、例えばこのボートに乗せて、ボートの乗り代を徴収するわけですよね。まあ、それで結構儲かった人たちがたくさんいたと。でも悪いサイドで言えばみんなこの移民の方からですね、仕事を作って儲けようとするから、例えば学校の先生とかも学校で教える代わりに移民用にレストランを開いてご飯を提供したりとか物を売ったりとか、そういうふうにですね、
New system.
今ですね、Good job! 今一生懸命撮影を手伝ってくれている子がエンベラの子がいます。はい。今一生懸命仕事を一緒にやってくれてます。Good. Muy bien.
Muy bien.
And any other issues?
Well, it's
What about I hear that because of people were using the river
Mhm.
and it was polluted. Was that?
yeah, this is another. Yeah, this is one of the really kind of huge problem because they didn't manage the garbage, they didn't manage the liquid and like plastic. So they said they throw away to any places from around the community. So this is managed well. So this is one of the big problem they have. Right? Yeah.
It's the water now okay or still peligroso?
Uh, Now getting like well when it was very top migrant and it was a very a lot the garbage everywhere in the into the river and outside the river too and around the community too. Yeah. Now it's getting less because they stop but not stop. It's getting migrant come in. Yeah.
このですね、水のこの汚染が大変だということを聞いたんですが、それについてどうですかと聞いたところ、まあ、たくさんの移民が来ている時期というのはゴミの処理などきちんとされていなかったので、もうすごかったんですよ。ゴミもそうですし、糞尿を垂らしまくりもすごかったんですよね。なので汚染がひどかったんですが、今は数が減ってきているのでマシになっているということです。Michael, is there any other things that we should ask him regarding this, the illegals?
No, I'm sure you've been answering.
Okay.
You know as much as I do.
Michael's there.
Yeah. You know as
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I will now hand microphone to you.
Thank you for everything, and we'll be back later. There you go.
Goodbye. Ask him to wave goodbye.
Wave goodbye, everybody. Adios, adios, adios. Gracias, and thank you for filming. Okay.
皆さん、ありがとうございました。グッバイグッバイ子供たちが皆さんにさよならということで、これで配信を閉じたいと思います。こういう感じです。OK。